she a clown, man. She always playing.
What do I think about what?
What you think about like things that people think before coming into marriage? Like, what's some things that people get wrong? Even you could have probably thought these things before you get married.
Like bad things that people might think to avoid getting married, like why people like don't want to get married.
Why people don't want to get married, and why people get married and then leave quickly.
Yeah, like
divorce. Yeah, like
I see. Honestly, I believe. Well, not only do I believe, but I've been told from like other people that they don't want to get married because they're afraid of divorce, which I think is insane. Because I mean. But it's not, considering like society. I mean, there's a lot of people who are getting a divorce, so it's just like, what's the point of getting married if, you know, it's just gonna lead in divorce? And it's so much easier to get married than it is to, it's so much harder to get a divorce than it is to get married. So it's just like, let's just live in the house and raise children and just not make it official. Like, let's not get documents, but they live as if they're married. But it's no type of, you know, what's the word? That word, you know. So I think just the fear of divorce and the fear of, like, I guess, heartbreak and, you know, just the whole process of divorce. People are afraid of that for some reason.
It's understandable for sure. Like, especially you say getting your heart broke, stuff like that. I can definitely understand that. Like, people be getting dead dirty out here.
They do.
Like, disgusting.
I mean, but that shouldn't. You can get dead dirty, disgusting situation if you're dating. Like, you don't have to be married to go through something. Like, I mean, that's why it's important to, you know, watch out for the red flags. Like, if you see any signs that like is telling you that to run, basically go the opposite direction, then do it. Like, don't ignore it. And also, don't get into a marriage or a relationship thinking that you can like change the person. Like, if I don't like you how you are, like if there's something that is bothering me so much that is making me question should I marry you, then don't get married. Like, leave. You know, honestly, you shouldn't even start the relationship because you can't change them. That's who they are. Like, if you, I don't know, let me think of something. If you like, I don't know, and something that will bother me, it's
like being a Christian, especially, because I've been through this. Like, just seeing when people, like your significant other, when they like settle and water down what the Bible say, that for me is a red flag. But me in the past, I ignored that.
Yeah.
And then thinking that I can change the person, because
you
love somebody so much or whatever, you thinking like, nah, this is just a phase. Like, I can get them.
Yeah.
If they don't want it, it's not gonna happen. Like,
and I think you think that they're gonna love you just as much to be willing to change.
Exactly.
But like, if that's not who they are, they're not gonna change. Like, they believe in what they believe, and they're not gonna, you know, change. Simple. So, I mean, I think that's one of the biggest reasons why people do get a divorce. Like, one of the reasons, because they marry people thinking that they will change into the person that they, you know, saw for themselves.
Yeah.
But, you know.
God save me, God.
And me too.
He said, because like me and you, we kind of the same. Like, we would have kept, it's like we just had so much faith in people, like we want the best for them, so it's like we just hold on, like maybe they're just, God saved both of us, like from that loop. And you gotta be equally yoked with your spouse.
Oh my gosh, it's so important.
You gotta be equally yoked.
It's so important.
Cause like me and her, it's just like I don't even have to say nothing sometimes. Like, I know what she's thinking, or like she'll do something that I might be thinking it. I don't gotta say nothing and she just do it. I'm like, yo, it's like we the same person.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful when y'all flow.
It's literally like waves in the ocean. Like, you already know what's gonna come. Like, it's just natural, like just natural chemistry. It just works. And like, it's only been a year. Like, we've only been married for a year. We've only known each other for almost 2 years, but it hasn't been 2 years. So I think because we're equally yoked, that's the reason why flows. Like, it just works.